Just for the record there, fellas, if a chick wants you to fucking lick her butthole, there's a good chance she's either a fucking terrorist or the spawn of Satan. Ladies, guys don't want to lick your fucking arsehole. They don't want to touch their tongue anywhere near your rusty sheriff's badge, bud. Any guy who's actually willing to fucking lick his stanky old balloon knot's got something fucking wrong upstairs, bud. Like, just stick to pussy, because, like, how do you even pull that off, licking some chick's shit baler? You plug your nose? Like, it's gonna smell like ass, because that's what it is. Like, fucking... I think you should try licking my butthole. I think you should fuck off. I ain't putting my tongue anywhere near your dirty old ham flour. Fucking pound sand. Then you get those ballsy motherfuckers who want to eat some chick's asshole after they had fucking Mexican food. It's like, attaboy. Fucking playing with fire there. Like, you ever hear someone say, I'd suck the fart out of her ass? Give them a fucking straw and say, prove it. Bet you won't. Like, you ever hear someone say, I'd suck the fart out of her ass? Give them a fucking straw and say, prove it. Bet you won't. Like, fellas, don't lick buttholes. That's fucking gross, man. I'd rather run my dick up against a fucking belt sander. And I mean, if you're seriously willing to lick some chick's shit slicer, you might as well just go join ISIS. Go fuck goats while you're at it, you weird fuck. You don't fucking lick any dirty lot lizard fucking arsehole. That's gross. Think about it. If you got shit on any other part of your body, would you grab some toilet paper, wipe her off, call her good? Exactly. No, you fucking wouldn't. You want us to lick your arsehole?
Man, this guy, he went on a tangent there. What's that, a minute and a half?
Yeah, a minute and a half of
Why not? Why?
anti butt licking.
I'm gonna have to agree with him.
But what about gay people?
Listen,
Well, what they do is their business, man.
yeah, man. It's just, I like shit slicers. So if they want to lick a shit slicer,
A what? Shit slicer? Balloon knot? What else did he call it?
a rusty
sheriff badge.
Rusty sheriff badge. I mean, I get the other two, but rusty sheriff's badge. Like, how bad of an asshole have you seen to call it a rusty sheriff's badge?
Yeah, really,
Like, come on. Like that has to be one dirty asshole. Like, this guy must have done this, like, time in prison and, like, fucking not wiped after he shat so he wouldn't get raped.
I have no idea. I'll plead the fifth on this one. No.
Oh, about not wiping your ass? Or
I wipe my ass. Dude, you have no idea how fucking meticulous I am about wiping my ass.
Okay.
Like, I even use baby wipes and stuff.
Wow.
Okay.
Just saying.
Things I didn't want to know.
I know, so not the word meticulous used in a sentence like that before. I've never heard that. I'm very meticulous about wiping my ass. do you just like maybe put your pinky and just make sure like you clean around the hole too with a baby wipe?
Yeah.
I saw this video the other day. It's this redneck from the States, big jacked dude, going on about how he never knew what a bidet was until he saw one in the store the other day.
Yeah.
So he went and bought it and tested it out.
Yeah.
And now he's in love with it?
The reaction was priceless. It was great. He was like, I didn't realize it'd get right up in there. He's just like, that's right on the fucking mark.
There's ones you can buy now for your toilet.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like an attachment now. That you,
Oh, interesting.
I actually thought about buying one.
A bidet?
Yeah, it's funny. He tested it like before he sat on the toilet, and it shot across the room like high pressure.
Oh, shit.
And then he's scared, right? He's like, "This is gonna hurt." So he tries it, and he's like, "Oh, well, it actually feels kind of nice."
Yeah, because in Italy, everybody has a bidet.
Yeah.
And it took me a couple of weeks to figure it out when I went to Italy.
Yeah, we had one when we lived in Sri Lanka.
And I wouldn't mind having one again.
No. Have you seen some like weird videos or like pictures where like somebody that's never seen a bidet, it's like, that's a really short water fountain. It's like,
See, I would probably have more interest in eating ass if everybody had a bidet.
yes, that's true.
Bro, yeah. I guess.
Oh, just plain old people just like, clean themselves up regularly.
Yeah.
Just regular hygiene, period.
Maybe just because we're in offshore or something, we just can't hold everybody to that high standard. Yeah.
You just can't hold everybody to the standard of, like, cleaning themselves off every day. Taking a shower every day or, like, wiping down every day. I don't know.
Fucking hell. I got my mouth full now.
And what's his name?
Tim.
Tim, yeah. Timmy
Got
O'Toole.
Tim's bits in your mouth.
Yeah.
Tim Bits. I just realized what you were saying. Nice play on words, boys. Nice play.
Yep.
Yes, I may have had some bits of Tim in my mouth.
Yes.
Well, fuck, I just woke up, man.
Pretty much so did I.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I guess 3 hours ago, but it usually takes me 3 hours to wake up.
Yeah, I woke up around, like, right before you messaged.
Yeah.
I think I woke up when I heard you guys messaging. My phone was under my head, so I heard ding, 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 ding. What the fuck is going on? Thought maybe it was the end of the world.
Thought you were having an idea.
No, it's just my phone going off.
I hate you all. Johnny especially.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, you're trying to get rid of my fucking nerves lately.
Who?
We're
Johnny's
10
the guy.
minutes in, maybe max.
No, 7.
7. Yep.
What?
We're 7 minutes in. I'm already getting on his nerves.
Yeah. No.
How's everybody's week?
Not bad. Worked all week.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
working or continuing to working all week.
Yeah.
Anything with you?
Nothing I really want to get into.
Oh, yeah, your dog. The bitch pay?
Yep.
Reluctantly?
Sort of, yeah.
Mm.
But she paid.
What'd you
Yeah.
threaten her with?
None.
You said, hey, this is the bad bills and you're going to pay it, bitch?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
I mean, what was that, like $200?
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
185.
Yeah.
And she was a mother of 5?
Apparently.
Mother of 5.
You took the food out of their mouths just so you can fix a dog.
Mother of 5 with 7 daddies.
Well,
Mother of 5.
Do that math.
otherwise, she'd be taking food into my mouth. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, in twins, that would work out.
Yes, in twins, yeah. But they're not.
Speaking of which, the new one's coming out soon.
Yeah, I know.
I can't wait. The new twins is coming out. You know who the new twin is?
Nope.
Eddie Murphy. Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito, and Eddie Murphy.
That makes sense. I mean, the first one, it was Schwarzenegger and fucking DeVito, so.
I can't wait. But even Coming to America Part 2 is going to be good.
That I want to watch. I don't really care about twins.
Really?
No.
Yeah, that movie was not that good.
No, it wasn't.
I rewatched it not long ago.
Yeah,
They
like
put a whole bunch of the old family-friendly Schwarzenegger movies on Netflix a while back. So I watched most of them, and they're fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They were all awful.
Oh yeah, it was that time where all these Hollywood action stars started doing family friendly movies.
Yeah.
They were not good. You're not roided up to be family friendly, dude. You're roided up to be killing people, holding a fucking machine gun up to your waist and just blasting people. That's what that's your fucking job.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, Coming to America is an actually funny movie, but
But Eddie Murphy wasn't an action hero.
Yeah, exactly. He's a comedian. And when people make say funny stuff that Arnold says, They're just making fun of the way he talks. It's not like he said something funny.
Oh, stop.
It's true though.
Yeah, really. Like his lines aren't that funny. It
No.
just sounds funny because he said it.
Like, why is "Get to the Chopper" funny? Because the way he says it. Like saying it's not a tumor. That's not a.
It's
funny,
not a tumor.
Yeah, it's not a fucking funny thing. But when you say it's not a tumor, that's funny.
Come on, Cohagen, give these people their air. There's nothing funny about depriving oxygen from people.
I know.
Yeah, hold on that 1 second. So what you're saying is that Arnold Schwarzenegger is not the greatest actor in the world.
No,
He's gotten better though.
he has gotten better.
I think more as long as he's appreciated himself for his cheesiness. I think he didn't take himself so serious. When he started doing that, then he became a better actor.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's done some more serious shit in the last few years. It's not terrible.
No, yeah, and it's like it's also like there's like certain people just shouldn't be in fucking comedy. Like Schwarzenegger, Stallone, those guys shouldn't have done any of those comedy movies. They were not good.
Stallone had a great comedy movie. Don't even start.
No, it was not a good movie.
What?
The movie that you're about to say that I can't remember the name of.
Oscar.
No, it's not a good fucking movie.
It's a great movie.
It's a fucking terrible movie. It was horrible.
I don't think I've seen it, so I'm going to stay out of that argument.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time with it either.
Hold on. Time out.
Okay.
You say it sucks. I say it's great.
Okay.
So now I have to waste my time?
No, I wouldn't.
No, I say you should.
He's saying you should waste your time watching the movie. So,
Well, I waste my time on a lot of other crap, so I might as well.
Good.
okay, go ahead.
I have the DVD. You can borrow it.
Pretty sure he'll just watch it. You'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Or we should watch it together.
I'm not wasting my time twice. He can waste his time for the first time and then probably going to be the only time. You can do whatever the hell you want. But I'm not wasting my time twice.
So you wouldn't guys start getting drunk and then doing the commentating for this film?
What's that?
Getting drunk and just doing a run along for the film?
No.
No? Okay. Well,
Nah.
no.
No.
Update for the studio.
Okay.
We are merely weeks away now.
From you guys can move back in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're legitimately, the house is all wired up, ready to go. We're just waiting for the kitchens to be made,
Okay.
and then and the floors to be installed, and we're good. And the windows are like, we got them designed. Plus, I won't be forgetting my keys anymore to the house.
Why?
Because it'll be all punch code.
Well, I mean, you can still forget the keys to your car.
That's true.
You just had to fucking ruin it, didn't you?
Because that's what you always forget. Keys to your car. Your house keys happen to be in the ring.
But now it won't be so hard to figure them out.
Will be sending me in, climbing through a window to get your keys.
No.
No, thank God for that, though. No, Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure I know what the code for your freaking side of the house is going to be.
No, it's not going to be that. Even Chico said it. It better not be what I think it is. I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, WWE, and I'm like, oh no, why would it be that?
In his head, he's like, damn, I got to come up with a new number.
WWE 1.
No, it was.
It's like, fuck. Guess it again.
I might have to go with the Leafs on this one.
Oh, he's just going to go I thought you were just gonna go elite, but in the number pad because it's like all alphabetized too.
Oh, the elite.
Yeah. some stupid or like B club. It's like some stupid like that. Knowing you, it's not very hard to figure this thing out.
No, I was gonna go with the elite. I was gonna pick my 2 favorite players.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna put their numbers. Okay.
But yeah, know who my 2 favorite players of all time are.
Okay.
It'll be 93 something.
Are they gonna be?
How did you know it was Doug Gilmore?
All you talk about is him.
Keep going, keep going.
That was close.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking close. Poor cow.
Poor cow, you're wiping it off. It's your laptop.
Why didn't get any on there? I didn't get any
You
on.
just missed the laptop.
It literally did a fucking dance over the fucking laptop. Oh, there we go. Look at that. And we're going. We haven't missed a fuck.
Okay, listen. If you're gonna wipe it down, can you at least do a proper job with it? Like it's like.
I mean, I thought you were an expert on wiping, man.
Yeah. Here, let me get you some more. Want me to get you a baby wipe?
Are you making fun of me?
Here.
You know what? How the fuck are we friends?
What?
There you go. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. Okay, well that killed the whole mood.
Yep.
Now what the fuck were we talking about?
I don't know, Doug Gilmore.
Yeah, how the fuck did you know my favorite player was Doug Gilmore?
Because you talk about Doug Gilmore all this fucking time.
Yeah, it's true. Because I actually pay attention. Sometimes.
Doug Gilmore is one of my favorite players. But you won't know who my second favorite player
And
is.
it's going to be easy, too, because he's going to put both numbers together instead of mixing it up. Combination of 2 numbers, right? He's just going to put the jersey number.
I'm going to call my brother to get the retina scans. I'd rather spend the extra $1,000 to get my eye scans.
Really?
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess it's a thing.
Yeah, you just walk up. Like, for instance, like I was going to give you guys combinations to the door, too.
Like the combination, right? We're not going to have different combinations.
Yeah, you could.
We can?
Yeah. I was going to give you guys them, so if you guys wanted to podcast or whatever, if I was at work or whatever. You know, I know you want to do your thing. My Drunken Life or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
You know, they're developing. I think you had an idea, too, or something for a podcast, no?
No, nothing really.
I thought you had an idea.
I had some joke ideas. Nothing I would be actually doing.
You never know, man. A joke idea could be $1 million idea.
Yeah, but it would be horrible for me, this particular idea.
Why?
Oh, I thought it'd be funny to have a podcast where I bring on my exes.
That would be funny.
It'd be hilarious for everybody but me.
Yeah. I remember you talking about that before. Although that could be a really good segment that we can do maybe like once a month. That would be a really good segment.
I really would rather not.
Yeah.
In concept it's funny, but I don't want to do it.
No. I don't think you want to relive any of the past exes you had.
And plus, half of them would not want to talk to me anyways.
Yeah.
Really?
Probably.
Let me see. McKeever, yes.
Yeah, she might.
The Nutcase, yes.
Which one?
The one with no hair.
Oh, yeah.
Nipsey.
Yeah, she probably would, too. Funny story about her. So I'm sitting at my bar the other night, and I'm having a beer and shooting the shit with this guy, and he's like, "Hey, do you know so-and-so?" And I just bust out laughing. I was like, yeah. And she's like, "What?" And he goes, "Why does every guy know her?" And I was like, well, every guy knows her. And He was a little upset by this. He's like, man, should I be worried? I was like, why? I was like, well, I hooked up with her. I'm like, I'll go get checked, man. I was fine, but
Yeah.
I mean, that was in the summer, so who knows what's happened since
It's
then.
been a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dating her?
Well, he had hooked up with her,
Oh.
and apparently she was texting him at that moment, asking him to bring her beer. And I was like, did she offer to suck your dick? He was like, no. So I bust out the text that I had. I was like, well, she offered me.
Oh man. That chick was nuts, bro.
She.
Outside of her like just being nuts, she's just like one of those people that was not shy though. I gotta give it to her that. Like she was talking to us like we've been knowing each other forever.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, like she was not shy, which is kinda cool. I like that, but she was nuts though.
I don't know, man. She scares me.
She scares you.
Yeah, like I'm waiting for her to fucking. I'm waiting for her to wake up one day and like find Johnny's like fucking face on a milk carton. Have you seen our buddies do guys?
See, I don't think
When they
that's-
do find me, all they find is my face.
But she's not allowed back in the entry anyways.
Was that?
She's not allowed back in the entry anyways.
I was
she
there
mad?
the other day, and apparently she had left just before I got there.
Oh, they didn't kick her out?
Yeah.
The last few days, the last few times the entry have been really weird.
What? What's that? What happened?
Just the fights and Brando and his little girlfriend there and
Who?
Brando.
Brandon?
Yeah.
And
Antonio. Yeah, it took me for a loop too.
Tina?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't like her anymore.
No.
He left her yesterday. He was like, I'm done. He went home. Well, I don't blame him.
No. See, again, like Brandon's also like Johnny, kind of glutton for punishment. Go chase after the type of girl that he likes, even though he knows it's bad for him. Except, your bad is not bad though. It's crazy. You fuck. You don't fucking date them. Brandon dates them.
Yeah, but Tina comes off as the normal one, and all of a sudden she pulls out the cocaine and shit. and then fucking Brando's taking for a loop. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
I feel like it's weird when you're growing up, thinking about like looking at cocaine and stuff. You didn't think people do it as much as they do it when you're growing up.
I had no idea
I
it was
didn't.
going to be so rampant. And it's
It's-
not just because it's Oshawa.
No,
it's like
not.
that everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. It's like growing up, I'm like, in high school, I'm like, I knew people like, yeah, people do cocaine, like fucking whatever. Like, I did not know it was just like fucking easy as getting weed. Like, I did not know it was that
Usually,
easy.
these days, it's easier.
Easier, yeah, exactly. It's insane. Like, how many people just casually just have a little baggie?
Like, if it's midnight, I can easily find coke. But weed, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
You got to wait for the weed store to open if you want weed. Nobody's selling it illegally anymore because there's no money in it.
Yeah.
I am, I don't know. I've never partaken. There's one drug I've never tried.
No,
What?
it's not that great.
It's not that great. I mean,
I think it's pretty overrated, honestly.
yeah. And I mean, I feel like also like it's also the quality, right? Like it's just not there. I mean, I've seen people just like do lines after lines after lines.
I know someone who shocked the shit out of me.
And fucking just doing like a line like every freaking like 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, dude, like, why do you need that much? Like, why do you need to stay up that long? Like how bad is like, and I've done a line from their stuff, and it just it's just the quality. You can tell the quality of it, how good or bad it is.
New Year's Eve was the last New Year's Eve, or was it New Year's Eve?
My birthday.
It was your birthday. When this particular, I'm not gonna name his name. This particular person turned into like this innocent guy that I've always thought was innocent. To Tony fucking Montana.
I don't know why you think everybody that hangs out, like our group of people that hangs out, any one of us are innocent.
He just comes across like that.
Like I don't know. It's like fucking if the person I think you're talking about.
You,
is
I
probably
didn't.
like
You,
the
you,
fucking most degenerate person I probably know. He just hides it well.
you. It wasn't so shocking. My God, ever. Actually, I can't really name these people.
Well, don't name them. Just we know who were here. Even though you just named me, but that's fine.
Okay, you and the guys were okay. There's some other people here that I was like, okay, whatever, it makes sense. But then when he did, I was like, what the fuck? The world's ending.
I think I remember what we're talking about here.
What are you talking about? You've seen him buy at the General.
Now it makes sense, though. I didn't notice.
What, do you think he bought it just for fun?
Yeah.
He'd be like, hey, I feel like spending some money.
Yeah.
No, I've never, up until that moment, I never noticed him buy it. Now I see him when he goes, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden he walks over to so-and-so, and he goes, whispers a little something, and I'm like, he's going to the bathroom? He's going to buy Coke.
He was telling me he got a treasure trove of fucking whole variety of drugs that he buys, but he apparently, like, outside of, like, the pot brownies that he was eating that he couldn't fucking fall asleep from.
Yeah.
Outside of that, he's like, I got, like, fucking, like, a basket full of, like, freaking drugs that I bought at the bars that I haven't used. He's like, what do you need? You want cocaine? You want weed? You want some Molly? I got it for you. I'm like, this is great. Why don't you just flip it?
He's his own Dope Wars video game.
Yeah. It's like, what you want? I got it. You want some Advil? I got that shit too. Extra strength, boy.
Jesus Christ. Oh, but when I seen him, I was like, what the fuck? It just didn't click for me.
Like John. Oh, you're gonna have to beep that.
Oh,
You'll beep that, but I mean, fuck, I don't think he cares. But anyways, he is like the oldest one in the crowd here. Do you think he's never done any of that shit before?
no, it's not that he didn't. He just
I feel like he did a lot of that shit back in the day.
Yeah. Like, especially the days he's talking about working at the Scratch and shit like that. Like, a lot of the bars that used to be in Oshawa.
Oh, dude, I remember. I was at the Scratch. Don't worry.
Like, I feel like, he's done all of that shit.
I know exactly what was going on at the Scratch. Those are some fun fucking times. But just because, I don't know. Ever since I've known him, it's just like it's little old so and so, and you just like want to pet him. You're like, oh, how cute.
I'm gonna tell him that.
What?
You want to pet him?
I would not pet him. He'll fucking bite your hand. He don't like being touched.
I know.
He don't like being touched. Like, on his birthday, like, I gave him a hug. I was like, yo, I'm gonna give you a hug, all right? Like, he don't
I'm coming in.
Yeah,
slow.
I'm coming in. It's like I'm making eye contact. Let's go. No, because like he don't like being touched, and like he's always like he told me like he feels really awkward when like people come in and just give him a hug randomly, right?
Yeah.
But it's like he knows the people that would give him a hug, he don't care. Like, he knows that's going to happen, but it's just random girl he had a chat with, like, at the bar 2 months ago, sees him randomly and comes in and give him a hug.
But that night, like I said, when he turned into Tony Montana, I was just like, what the fuck did he just watch?
Yeah, actually, I was a little surprised that night, too. But
no, but
he thinking about it afterwards, I was like, oh, it may make sense.
No, the thing is, too, like, he was just freaking... Like, after we were done, like, he was licking, like, the table. Like, he was, like, licking his finger, running his finger down the table, and then licking his finger back. I was like, holy shit. And then, whole night, his mouth is like, Just grinding his teeth all night afterwards.
I was sitting there like, waiting for him to yell, "Say hello to my little friend."
Like, you're a fucking coke fiend.
I was just like, what the fuck? Anyways, like I said, I was shocked by that. I don't know. Everybody else didn't shock me at all. Nobody else shocked me at all like that.
What's that?
Nobody else shocked me like that at all. And then that was it.
I mean, again, like I said, amount of people that actually do coke and how regularly they do coke. If I see somebody fucking do a line like that, doesn't surprise me. Like, I'd assume everybody fucking just do coke.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, like, it's so fucking casual. You don't think that. Growing up, you're young, you're watching movies, and it's like you think, like, it's just fucking, it's whatever. But it's not. People are just freaking, everybody just have it. You think we're living in the 60s and the 70s. So everybody carries a little vial full of coke.
I guess. Anyways, so this is probably going to be a video-heavy week episode.
Why?
Because John found 2 videos.
I found 2 videos.
Yeah, remember? Fuck you, asshole. You need saving.
Oh no, that was that was Cal.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Miss Scusi. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I found the Fingers in the Poo Poo Part 3.
No, that one, yeah.
Oh, you already seen it?
Yeah.
You didn't laugh?
Yeah, it was okay. Like, I mean, here's the thing. The third one is always the worst. We got a pretty decent crowd with the second one. We need to, let that, mellow on. You need to hold on to that video for a bit.
Oh.
We only did the part 2, only 2-3 weeks ago.
Actually, 2 months ago.
Oh, well, through 2-3 recordings ago. That's what I meant.
You're horrible.
Why?
You're a horrible human being.
Yeah. I try to be the worst every day.
Oh, man. Okay, then I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, just hold on to that one. We can do the fucking stupid religious bitch there.
Yeah,
Yo, that should be the title of the podcast this week. Repent, you motherfucker.
We're trying to get back on iTunes.
Yeah.
And one of the ideas, we can't have swear words in
No,
our
we
titles.
can swear. The reason we got kicked off of iTunes was because we were playing music in the beginning of every episode.
No, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. That's not. There was a list of stuff. And
Yeah, there was a list of stuff.
and one of them wasn't that.
It was literally one of them was
Legally in Canada, as long as we're not making profit yet, we can play them. We can play the songs. We haven't made profit yet.
I'm pretty sure we still can because it's something that it's a copyright thing. The swearing is fine. Like fucking Joe Rogan shows on fucking thing.
No, but
he swears
in the title.
Ah. Okay, then just bleep up the motherfucker. People know what a fucking motherfucker is.
That's true too, but
Just asterisk the breast of the motherfucker.
oh, Miss Scusi. Okay, Miss Scooz. Holy fuck!
If I gotta tell you everything,
You know what, man?
figure it out.
You with the fucking hand. Every fucking time this guy get a fucking image of his fucking hand shaking.
It's my favorite gift. At least when I'm talking to you.
That gets your attention, though.
It does.
It
every
does
time.
get your attention. It does.
Fuck off, man. Does not get my attention.
Yeah, it totally did. Today is a perfect example.
I didn't react to it today.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not react to it today.
You
Getting your
we
attention.
asked you what happened to your car, and then nothing for 5 minutes. So then I sent that, and you responded right away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up! I hate your guts.
Yeah, he goes it's almost 2. Where are you? Nothing. And then he sends a GIF, and he's trying to figure out what happened to my car.
Yeah, that was within a minute.
Yeah.
But there was a 5 or 10 minute gap between when I sent the GIF and when I was where are you?
Yeah, it's like an Italian smoke signal.
It's like the bat signal.
The bat signal and or smoke signal. I mean, the Batman or the cowboy.
I'm going to buy a spotlight
Yeah.
With just that. Shine it west towards Whibby every time I need your attention.
Could you imagine?
Dom just puts down his spaghetti. He's like, I'm needed.
The Avengers
The city needs me.
Hurry to the Hyundai.
It's the Wobmobile. You can't disclose what I drive. You can't disclose what I drive.
Yeah, because you're the only one who fucking drives a Hyundai Sonata.
Allegedly drives a Hyundai Sonata.
A red one.
My wife uncle.
There's another red Sonata parked outside right now.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, it's weird.
Exact same car.
Yeah, the only thing different is the handles are silver instead of just being red. That's the only difference.
It's a pretty common car. Though.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
Yeah.
It's not like we're saying your license plate or something.
Yeah.
Which I would if I knew it, but I don't.
M2B. I know that's not the beginning of my license plate.
It's the end.
Fuck off. Could you imagine though? The fucking WAP signal comes in.
Oh, what?
The WAP signal.
Uh-huh.
Do a whole cartoon about it. Instead of Alfred, it'd be like Alfredo.
Alfredo. No, it's not. You can't call it the Wobmobile. It's a Choochmobile.
Choochmobile. Choochmobile. To the idiot car. Okay, fine. Come on.
And Boy Whopper. Instead of Boy Wonder, it's Boy Whopper.
Wonder Wop.
Wonder Wop. There you go.
Justice League Guini.
Justice Linguini. Yes. Yes.
It's like a bunch of fucking different superheroes. Justice Linguini of America. It's like Pasta Man.
Superman is obviously Super Sada.
Super Sada. Looks like the Batman who wants to be Italian, but he doesn't know. He's just rich. He just pretends he buys everything Italian. He's like my buddy Guido, but he's not Italian at all. We named him Guido, and he eats everything Italian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should have introduced him at my dad's. He was there at my dad's funeral.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Everybody should just type in Italian Batman into the image search. And, yeah. It's worth it.
Yeah, but Guido was like a buddy of ours from high school.
There's so many of them.
Must stop. Come on now. And like now he's like super sized and like in VO and stuff. His wife thought he was Italian first. Even like because he'd get the whole because he'd be like we'd be going outside or whatever, and he'd have like the Adidas tracksuit on like us, so like the Adidas tracksuit, the tear offs, and he'd be like Dominic, Chico, Guido. So the other Italians like on the neighborhood would be like, Guido, what part of Italy are you from? And he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm having too much fun with this image search.
It's like when the day I found out LG was racist.
Move your mic a little bit away from your face.
It's like when I thought LG was racist.
Why?
Because if you put in Italian, it stops and gives you an emoji of a pizza.
LG?
Yeah.
Ah.
When you type it in the keyboard.
Large.
A large pizza slice.
Wouldn't that just be a large pizza? A large slice of pizza? Large pizza slice would just be a large pizza. Just not
No,
that.
dude, did you see this place in Toronto?
Yeah.
That big pizza slice place?
Yeah, big slice.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's on Queen and Gerard. I mean, not Queen and Gerard, Young and Gerard. Yeah, they have like fucking. They used to have. I don't know how much it is. Like they're giant slices of pizza and a can of puff for like $2. It was great. Giant slice of pizza.
I need to go to this place. Yep, this is
It's
it.
not bad. It's just like that New York style pizzas, right? Like one of the slices that you have to like fold in half to eat because they're fucking giant.
Yeah. I think I've been there.
It's like right across from Elephant and the Castle.
The elephant in the castle?
The what?
The elephant in the castle?
Yeah.
Not the rhinoceros in the tin can?
Sure.
I'm sorry. Just trying to be funny.
Keep trying.
You'll get there. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck you, man. I think I'm pretty funny. I don't need practice. I'm pretty fucking funny. What? I'm not turning into this make fun of Dominic Day again.
Okay.
This has been 3 recordings in a week now. I don't like this.
3?
Yeah, dude, it's been every single one ever, I'm pretty sure.
This is like 3 years and counting, bro.
Oh, is this how? Oh, really?
Fuck, we've been doing this shit for 3 years, eh? That's
Almost
nuts.
3 years, yeah. I still remember the day my dad met you. That's the best one. The best story ever. I don't care what anybody says.
I still remember the days that you showed up on time to pick us up to do the show. For the last 3 years.
Whoa, that was a thing?
He's done it once after you started.
I picked you.
You're never on time, Dom.
You know you're never on fucking time.
I was deliberately late today, and we got here at the same time.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I messaged Cal and was like, I'm going to wait till we hear from Dom before I actually leave my house. And we got here at the same time.
He did say that. True story. Happened to a friend of mine.
It was me.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking a break.
Why? We just started. How long have we been going for?
45 minutes.
Oh. All right.
I'm taking a break. I need to smoke because you guys are irritating me. And I can't just light up and smoke here.
It's true, you can't.
Because everybody's quitting and I lost my fucking vape machine.
But that
Very successfully, too.
But vape machine that's your own responsibility.
No, it's completely, I mean,
You should have gotten a Juul or something.
I'm thinking of that too. The
I don't
jewels.
know, just get one. It's the same one that like the convenience store sell, right? Or is it like different? Are they like different? I'm assuming they have different levels of it too, right?
Yeah, they only sell them in certain convenience stores.
I think the corner store there, the smoke shop there on Park, they sell Juuls. Pretty sure I've seen the Juul poster there.
That or a rip-off one.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the right one.
How much does the actual thing cost?
Starter kit's like $60.
This starter kit's $14.99.
Okay.
If it's $14.99, it's not Juul.
Wow.
Or just get the one you had before. How much was this? I can't even remember.
$60.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, just get something that's going to help you quit.
Oh, I know. I'm getting it this week.
Is that one like you refill it with the juice, or is it?
Yeah, just pop the top. Oh, shit. Good call. I'm almost fucking out.
Anyways, okay, so we're taking a break. Then you refill, and I'll have a smoke, and
Yes.
we'll all live happily ever after.
Well, there's no guaranteeing that.
Eternity, motherfucker. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm sorry, but I don't need your help.
Yes, you do, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
Could you please just let me check out my groceries?
Fuck you. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Wow. This is...
You got to ask Jesus Christ.
I
We're all
don't have
sinners.
to do anything.
We're all sinners.
Okay.
He's not going to force you to do
You're
it.
sinning right now.
No, I'm not, motherfucker. You fucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking accuser. You motherfucking accuser. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
You motherfucking accuser. Accuser of the fucking brethren, you motherfucker.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you what's going on?
I'm pissed because you won't repent.
Please, because he won't repent.
I just want to get some groceries and go home.
Thank you. Okay, so because his religious views don't match yours, you're mad at
I don't give a fuck because it's gonna burn in hell.
Okay. Then why?
And you are too, bitch. If you don't have Jesus Christ as your savior, you're gonna be down there fucking with them, screaming in holy fucking terror of fucking fire and brimstone. Do you fucking get it?
Yeah, totally understand. But I can't have you yelling and spewing profanities at other people that are in the store.
Well, fuck you then.
I mean, boy, it's not the way to do it.
Answer my fucking question. Fuck you, don't call me ma'am. Who the fuck told you what my title is, motherfucker? Shut the fuck up. Motherfucker!
Can't leave in a peaceful manner. We are going to have the police here.
I do apologize.
Fuck you. You have to repent of your sins in order to be saved. Otherwise, you're going to spend eternity in fucking hell. And I don't want that. I want you to be saved.
Ma'am, I appreciate the
I want you to be saved, sir. I don't want you to come in hell for all of fucking eternity. You know what that's going to do to your fucking mind?
and that is my choice in life.
I want you to please understand how much I love you. That's why I'm doing this, sir.
Ma'am,
This is my job.
I'm not sensing God's love for you right now.
So let me tell you.
So what I need you to
When
do,
you help somebody and go to hell, you're going to experience fucking love in hell, sir?
that is
Do you? You got that right, motherfucker. Get the fuck away from me, you piece of shit.
I've been in my position.
Get a fucking away from me.
Ma'am.
You're in my personal space, bitch.
You're in my person.
Get out of my fucking personal space. You came over to me, motherfucker. I didn't come over to you.
Move yourself from the
Fuck
store.
you.
Ma'am,
Shut the
Get out.
fuck up. You all better repent. Because the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
It's very Christian-like of her.
Fuck up, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. If you don't have Jesus Christ in your heart, I feel fucking sorry for you.
It kind of fizzles out after that.
It fizzled out.
That was a great video, though.
My favorite part is right at the end. Some guy's trying to walk by the dude with the camera, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, you're recording."
Whoa, did this happen in Canada? So polite.
It's the only polite thing about the video.
Oh, man.
Repent.
Oh, she's fucking nuts.
Makes me want to go get baptized right now.
No.
I've already been baptized, so
That sucks.
I take a shower every day, so I don't really care. It's about the same thing. I go, oh, God, this is a great shower every time. I'm like, yeah, there you go.
no, this is fucking horrible.
Oh, man, that lady. Repent, motherfucker. That's awesome.
Dude, there's a bunch of videos like that, isn't it, of her?
Yeah. Well, I was showing you. There's another one where she's wearing something totally different. It looks like it's a different Walmart, and she's doing the same shit.
The Walmart preacher.
Maybe that's what we should call her, the Walmart preacher. Man, she probably just go to Walmart and, like, just, spread the cause, spread the word. Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
The word of the motherfucking Lord.
Yeah.
The motherfucking Lord.
And it's Samuel L. Jackson. Just-
The Church of Samuel L. Jackson. Repent, motherfucker.
Repent, motherfucker.
That's I don't know.
What?
That whole preachy gossip, like fucking weird.
Well, she's clearly like
She's in a
clearly-
loony bin.
She's clearly off her meds. Like
Yeah.
that lady's like she's gone.
Yeah,
She's clearly gone, but yeah, it's
she looks like she's like one step above being like a crazy person in downtown Oshawa at night.
mm-hmm.
Like one more step, and then that's it. That's where she's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that video though. It had me cracking like just cracking up laughing, and then it kind of when the girl was like at the Walmart clerk girl, they were talking to her. It kind of like I'm like started losing interest, and in the end, she picks right back up and started cussing everybody off.
Don't get in my space, motherfucker. Well, she's in everybody else's space.
Okay, here's one. Flyers mascot Gritty. We all love Gritty.
Okay.
Accused of punching a 13-year-old boy. So the quote here is
What?
the quote here is like the Flyer season ticket holder Chris Greenwell claims his son Brandon playfully patted Gritty on the head after a photo was taken, and that Gritty got out of his chair, took a running start, and punched my son as hard as he could.
That doesn't make any sense.
But like, there was no cameras on it because apparently they're focused on other locations.
So
And-
how did the kid pat him on the head and have the fucking mascot have time to get a running start?
Yeah, really, right?
Right? Like how long is this
Apparently,
kid's arms?
he took the kid to a chiropractor, which isn't even a real fucking doctor. Like, let's be real here. And was diagnosed with a contusion to lower thoracic spine with
Ooh.
subluxation. Or a back bruise.
Oh
Basically.
my god. First of all, the way he said that before, I'm like, wow, this is fucking serious. Fucking Gritty. Fuck him. And when he's like, but why do I has a contusion on the back, just a bruise? I'm like, Jesus, that's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, I had one of those when I hurt my back, and that wasn't the reason my back was hurting.
Well, Gritty didn't hurt you.
got punched by Gritty?
Nope. Got punched by a floor.
This kid's
Really
going to be in the
odd.
courtroom, and they're going to be like, where did Gritty touch you?
Show us on the doll where Gritty touched you. Jesus H. Christ.
There's a great page on Facebook called Comrade Gritty.
Really?
And it's just Gritty in communist Russia doing communist stuff.
Doing communist stuff.
It's hilarious. I don't know what's so great about it.
What stuff do communists do?
Photo ops with Putin.
Besides preach to everybody else like Will does.
Having Sunday dinner with Will.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucking look at Comrade Gritty.
Comrade.
Yourself.
Well, you're the reporter of this news.
You have a laptop right in front of you.
And I'm monitoring the show.
Oh.
I have all the jobs, you know.
Comrade Gritty. Oh, you're just wearing like commie hats and stuff.
Fire your boss. Jesus Christ. It's an actual swipe.
Yeah. I'm not lying.
I didn't say you were, buddy. Didn't say you were.
That's amazing.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
You sound so excited.
Gritty the Gravedigger says, repost this image and grab a gun to keep those Nazis on the run.
Comrade Gritty, what should we do about the rising cost of rent and stagnating wages? Eat your landlord.
That sounds like something Will would say. The motherfucker's making too much. Give me some of his money.
Man.
Okay, enough of gritty. Jesus, you guys are in a gritty coma now.
Yeah. Okay, that last one was pretty good, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't translate well describing it. So
No, you gotta just go and put that up on Google image search.
Look gritty.
Yeah, comrade.
Probably I will. Maybe.
Yes.
just start sending them all to Will.
Should get like Will, like a comrade Gritty, like a little doll.
You can buy patches.
Yeah.
Gritty patches?
Comrade Gritty patches.
Oh.
He's got an AK-47 and a fucking commie hat on.
That's awesome. Gotta get it for Will.
I haven't seen one in a long time.
I haven't either, actually.
Yeah, I only see him like once in a while. I don't even know where they go out to drink anymore.
I don't think they do. I mean, I gotta take care of his grandson. I mean, his stepson. His great grandson, actually.
Oh man,
Nice kid. Smart kid.
yeah, I see Tasia posting pictures of her.
But I don't know. Whatever. Last time I heard he was trying to get the vasectomy reversed.
Why?
So we could have little willies running around.
Why? I mean, when you hit grandfather age, you just let the grandkids roll in. You don't make your own anymore.
Yeah, I know. I mean, fuck, he already have 2 kids that can probably give him grandkids. So
Yeah.
old enough.
I think one of them is as old as his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure. That doesn't bother me, but whatever.
Yeah, as long as they're happy.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I guess so. Okay, and we're starting over again. No one spent $70 at the grocery store. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I mean, we should have a PA day. I don't know.
PA days in the middle of the week.
And plus, aren't the teachers striking?
Yeah, honestly, I kind of assumed that was the situation.
No, it's a rolling strike, right? So not everybody's striking at the same time.
But that's what I mean. Like, I just kind of assumed that was the situation. I don't know what their schedule is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, they should all strike. What big strike? Fuck them.
What?
Well, it fucks over the kids.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think I striked when I was in, like, grade 6. We were off for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They
What
did
are
it.
you doing?
I don't know. They did it twice while I was in high school.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't strike when I was in high school.
They did because what happened was when I started in grade 9,
Yeah.
they did the work to rule and strike. But then when they did the contract, it was retroactive to when they had no contract. So literally, their 3-year contract ended up being a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
So then we had all grade like 10, which was fine, and then 11 started, and it started the whole process again.
Yeah. Never had strike. I don't think no. Even high school, university, I've never been part of a strike. I remember about, I think, 2 or 3 years after I graduated, they had that big York University strike. It was like a couple of my friends were just like out of school for like 6 months.
Was that the assistant strike?
I can't remember what it was for.
I remember that, the assistant strike.
When I was in high school, we decided we were going to do a student walkout. I forget what it was for. But we
Okay.
were all pissed about something.
Mm-hmm.
And they figured out we were going to do it in the time. So right at that time, they did a fire drill to, like, cancel it out.
Mm.
So a good friend of mine that I won't name when we all got let back in, went and pulled the fire alarm again.
Yeah.
Then repeated this like 2 or 3 times. We didn't go back to class that afternoon at all because he kept pulling the fire alarm.
Backfired.
So we won.
Statute of limitations.
I
Did
think
he get hit with the pen thing?
was that?
Usually, especially in the schools, like when you hit the fucking fire alarm, that fucking ink hits you.
Yeah, he got busted, but
Well, he didn't get fucked.
Really?
Really what?
Ink hits you whenever you pull a fire alarm?
In the school, yeah.
News to me.
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know if he got inked or not, but he did get busted eventually.
yeah. There's an ink. There's a little case thing there. It's like
Imagine there's an actual fire, you're pulling the fire alarm, you're running for your life, and you get inked in the face, and then you...
Well, I wouldn't say in the face. It's more like in your chest.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, but what if you're short?
Yeah. It's not measured for like standard height. What if you get inked in the face and you're a short person?
Yeah, but you're running away from a fucking fire. Do you care if you get hit with ink?
Yeah, I do if I can't see where I'm running.
Listen, I didn't come up with the fucking rules, man.
I don't know. I've never heard of this ink thing. Seriously.
Yeah, there's ink.
I've heard of it. I don't think it was ever true though. I think it's just a rumor to scare you off from fucking.
No, my
fire
buddy
alarms.
pulled the alarm. He got ink hit. That's true in Peel. I mean, I went to high school in Peel, so
Maybe that's Peel.
as far as Peel region is concerned, that's a real deal. But I don't know about anywhere else. I can't talk about I can talk about Malvern too. Malvern, we didn't have anybody pull the alarms. That wasn't a big.
You didn't go to high school in Melbourne, though.
Went to Mother Teresa for a bit.
When did you move out of Melbourne? I thought you moved out of Melbourne when you were really young.
No, I was 14, 15.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to Mother Teresa for a bit, not very long. Like, I consider myself part of St. Joseph's more than I do Mother Teresa.
I know. I pulled a fire alarm in my school once. I never got sprayed, so.
I have no idea. I just remember, like, there's always that piece of glass at the bottom of the thing.
Okay.
And once you pull it, the thing breaks and it fucking...
Mine was a complete fucking accident, too. It was so fucking weird. I was, like, actually running late. And remember when they started putting the plastic casing around the fire alarm thing? And, like, while I was running, I was beside the wall, and I knocked the casing over, and the fire alarm started going off. And then I was like, oh, fuck. You know what? And I just kind of, like, I was like, should I just run? Should I just fucking get the fuck out of here? And then I kind of like looked around. I'm like, oh, there's like 3 cameras like literally pointing in from behind me, in front of me, and a side profile. I'm like, you know what? I'll just go knock on the door, tell the teacher next door. I'm like, yeah, I accidentally knocked this over. And then that was it.
Yeah, because you would have been in a lot of shit.
I probably would have gotten detention or some shit like that. Yeah, if I ran away, then that would have been like, oh, he did it on purpose, right?
Yeah.
So I just stayed there. I was like, oh, that was an accident.
Oh, you right? I'm sorry, sir.
No, I just knocked on the door. It's like, yeah, I accidentally pulled the fire alarm.
And he didn't say,
Why the fuck would I like be all like a dog and beg? Like I fucking it was an accident. I'm not sorry about it.
I'm not sorry about it. Just interrupted the whole entire school day.
It was right before school started. School started 10 minutes later than it would have. Trust me, I did people a favor. 10 minutes less class.
You rebel.
It was an accident.
It was an accident.
It was an accident, but yeah.
An accident.
You're horrible.
It was an accident. I'm not horrible. Horrible is...
I don't believe it was an accident.
It was.
I believe that you put your bag in a certain angle, like, I might hit this the right way and knock it off.
No. No, it was an accident. I told them to check the security cameras. See if I did it on purpose.
I don't know. Anyways. Funko Pops.
What about them?
They got new ones released.
Out of three of us, you're the only one who cares about him. Anything interesting that we would like?
Easy E.
Okay.
Wasn't that a while ago?
No.
That was Ice Cube.
Lil Wayne.
I don't give a shit.
The dinosaurs.
What? Like from the TV show? I don't give a shit.
You almost had him.
He-Man.
Nah. I'd rather have a fucking He-Man action figure than a He-Man Funko Pop.
Pungle Fob.
Whatever. Funko Pop. Funko Pop. That's awesome.
Sounds like Italian or something.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Punkle Pop.
With the hand. it's the Italian bootleg version of Funko Pops.
Each character is like cooking a bowl of pasta or something.
Well, I was gonna say every single one, no matter who they are, has a mustache.
Yes. Yes.
We don't all have mustaches, you know.
Miss Italy 2017. Mustache.
Miss Italy 2017 does not have a mustache.
He's gonna look it up. Is this a real thing? Actually,
I don't know. I just
I'm
made it
gonna
up.
assume it is to some degree. If she doesn't have it now, she will eventually.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's actually looking it up. I'm actually interested in who Miss Italy 2017 was.
Well.
Let's see. Maria Polverino. Miss Universe Italy 2017.
No. Oh, 2017. I got 2019, right?
No, she's not bad looking. She doesn't have a mustache.
Yet.
See?
Enough with the mustache. Go fuck yourself. There's some fucking Canadian broads that need a mustache.
What?
What's that?
Some Canadian broads that need a mustache.
Canadian broads that need a mustache?
Yeah. It sounded funny at the time. Fuck off.
Okay.
A lot of Canadian chicks do have mustaches. They're
true.
usually of Italian descent. Actually, mostly Portuguese. but-
Portuguese, yeah. A lot of Portuguese women that I just know. My friends, like freaking mom. Like I had two Portuguese friends in high school. Both their moms had little slight mustache, little whiskers. I was like, oh man.
Oh, yeah, fuck
That's
that.
weird.
There was this breakfast joint where I grew up. I used to go to a lot, and then it was like Portuguese owners. And then the little old lady that owned it, she must have been like 90,
Yeah.
but had like a full beard
Oh my god.
and just
yeah.
didn't do anything about
Yeah.
it.
Oh, she just owned it, eh? She just
Yeah.
what is it, like a full beard? Oh shit, eh? Fuck. I remember one of my buddies, like one of my Portuguese friends from high school. His grandma had this like upper lip mole
Yeah.
that had like the longest fucking mole hair coming out of
Oh. That's fucking horrible.
You're not supposed to pluck those, but you can definitely cut it down.
it. Yes.
Why can't you plug it out?
Apparently it's bad for you.
Yeah.
I've just heard that. I don't
Yeah,
know if there's any
I've-
truth to it
yeah,
or
I've
not.
heard it's bad for you, but I don't know what it is. What's it about though?
It just unplugs like the shit that comes out of the mole.
I guess. It spreads the mole.
Oh, Lord.
That's right.
If you pluck it, 3 more come out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
like
that's what it is.
Ever heard of the Hydra in like Greek mythology? It's like that. Cut off one and 3 grows.
Ugh, that's horrible.
What?
No, you guys are horrible people.
It's called the Savages, though.
Yeah, but sometimes you just have to be.
And we were just talking about moles. Like, how bad is that? Who's gonna fucking like flag us? The mole police?
I don't know. Are they worse than the midget police?
No, that's you.
Midget police don't scare me.
No. Because midget police runs away every time they see a midget.
This guy didn't realize how bad it was.
Yeah, I really didn't until I saw it firsthand, and it was like the funniest thing ever.
He witnessed the midget fear first and foremost. I was like, yeah, it's a real thing, man, my friend.
Speaking of which, how tall is Chico?
Chico is 5'6".
5'6"?
Yeah, I think so. I'm the tallest one in my family,
Yeah.
the biggest one in the family. Yeah, I'm the anomaly
You're an anomaly.
in the family. Yeah,
Maybe your dad's brothers are like tall.
my dad didn't have any brothers.
Oh, really?
He had 7 sisters.
Maybe the sisters are tall?
I don't know, none of them. Well, you see both my aunts and those 3 ladies at my dad's funeral. My dad's aunts, so his 2 sisters, 2 out of the 7,
Yeah.
and his cousin.
Okay.
And you see how short she was. And I tower over them. So Chico's about the average size of the family.
No, I thought you were going to say he's like an average size Italian. I'm like, I've seen taller. I've seen taller than 5'6".
No, he's average for the family.
Okay.
But yeah, and I'm the anomaly. Like I said, I go over and like even when I went to Christmas, I went to see my cousin.
Yeah.
And her kids weren't expecting me. So the one kid, like Massimo, he acts like he's a tough kid. Right?
Yeah.
So she knew I was at the door, so she could go answer the door. She went to open it, like, what the hell do you want? And he just, like, did the whole thing up. And I'm like, is your sister here? And he's like, yeah. All right. And I just walked right in like he was, like, he didn't even try to stop me or nothing. At first, because he didn't know who I was at first.
Okay.
So it's kind of funny. I fuck around with my cousins like that all the time. But then I started teaching him, because he gets bullied, the little one, eh?
Oh, yeah, I remember you were telling me about that.
I was teaching him, like, listen,
You
next
were
time you
teaching
bully.
him some bouncer moves.
Yeah, like, do this with his nose, do this with his fucking... And then, but like I was saying, the house is almost done, too. We never got to change that.
What's that?
The house is almost done. You gotta come and check it out.
Yeah.
Because John's been there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like...
Well, I assume so. You guys are doing a complete remodel, right?
Yeah, dude. Does it look the same, John?
What's that?
Does the house look the same at all?
No, not really.
Like, even, like, the entrances are gone.
Yeah.
Like, that door entrance where we go downstairs?
Yeah.
That's all gone.
Yeah.
That's a laundry room now.
Yeah.
So... It was kind of... Did I tell you about the dead space?
I can't remember. I think you did.
So we go downstairs, right? So it's like that wall that kind of looks like it's part of the kitchen.
Yeah.
So they rip the fucking the counters off the wall, and literally there's a hole in the middle of the wall.
Okay.
So they put all this dead space on, and they put cabinets on just two pieces of wood holding it up. Like at any moment, like if the house shook the wrong way, that whole counter would have came in.
Really?
We have no idea after all these years of being up there how it stayed like that.
So what did they do? They filled it in?
Yeah, that whole counter is all done up.
Okay.
You can't even see that side door.
Yeah.
You can't even see it anymore
Okay.
from upstairs. It'll be all covered up. There's gonna be
It's not bad. So you guys are done in like a week or two? Like you guys can move back in?
3 weeks tops, I think.
3 weeks?
Yeah, I think so.
That's not bad. I mean, that's like the estimate they gave you, right?
Mid-February.
Yeah. It's not bad.
No, I think they're even ahead. Like if it wasn't for Chico and Gilly, they would have been backed up a little bit. Because some people just didn't show up or whatever. Well, these people, all these things are done like through like favors.
Okay.
So something like me and my brother have done for them, or
Yeah.
And as soon as they heard my dad die, they're like, yeah, hell yeah, we're here to help.
Yeah.
So, like, Gilly's cousin, he did all the electrical work,
Okay.
right? And he's not charging us for his time, strictly parts.
Okay.
And Gilly's other cousin, who we helped when he was younger and stupider,
Yeah.
he was getting bullied. So we went over and we had a conversation with his bully,
Mhm.
and then they left him alone. Finally, that kid's in HVAC now, right?
Okay.
So he did all the vents, redid them, and all that stuff. He did that all free for us.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, the plumbing, the same thing. Another buddy that my brother did a favor for,
Yeah.
and as soon as he heard that, we needed help, he said, "Yeah, I'm," and he redid everything. Like he took all the copper out because there's supposed to be no more copper
Yeah.
for drainage,
Okay.
and redug everything in the whole house. Everything is redone to standards.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so it's fucking coming along pretty good. The studio's gonna be nice too. There's 6 or 7 pot lights in there. It's gonna be pretty bright if we need it.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just thought I'd update everybody on the studio,
Nice.
and then we get back to recording normally on Fridays
Yeah.
or whenever. Like I said, I'll give you guys the codes to get in. So even if I'm at work and you're like, I can only get so and so in today.
Just go in and do the show.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the idea of it. And I need a designer too. That's the other thing I need.
A designer? Like an interior designer for
Yeah, I
like
just
your
need some
apartment?
things that I want.
Okay.
Like the Ric Flair robe is gonna go in there somewhere. I need to go to like what's the artsy place where you can put the cases and John, what's the artsy place?
What? What's the what?
The artsy place, like by Walmart.
Artsy place by Walmart?
In the North End. There's one in the North End.
I don't know.
Home Sense?
No, where you can buy like fucking
A
like
weed store?
That's a pretty artsy place, yeah.
Thanks for listening to my fucking conversation, buddy. What do you
What artsy place are you talking about? Like,
It's like an art store, but it's not an art store. Like it's like if you want like a frame
oh. Yeah, I forget what that's called.
and you want paint and stuff like that, you can all buy it there. Make your own frame, make your own.
Oh, okay.
It's like a house artsy store, I guess.
Okay. Nothing pops in my head. What
And
the store could be,
it's
but-
literally in the North End in the Walmart Plaza.
Oh, okay.
My ex used to drag me there all the time. She goes, "This would be great to paint," and then like 6 months later, "This would be great to paint. We just bought this." No, we didn't. Fuck off. I'd be like, "Yes, dear, we whatever."
What?
I'd be like, "Yes, dear, whatever." So what were you looking? What were you reviewing while I was talking?
Oh, just Leaf stuff.
Oh, Leaf stuff. Will they make the playoffs?
I don't know. It's trade speculation.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Who?
Frederick Anderson.
No. They're looking for defense. So it's all speculation.
Dude, they can't get no defense.
Yes, they can.
They can't get defense unless they get rid of one of the top 3 guys.
No, they don't have to do that.
Really? Who can they get?
This one was talking about Josh Manson off of the Ducks.
Okay. How much is this Josh Mintz?
$4 million.
Dude, they're...
Baracco's their trade bait. And ship off somebody on the roster.
Yeah, it would have to be fucking Nylander.
No.
Sure it would.
Never gonna happen. Not this year, anyways.
You're so full of shit sometimes. I don't.
There's lots they can do.
Well, I think they barely make the playoffs. I don't know what's going to happen. I think they're going to play Boston in the second round, looks like, again. First round.
They want to play Boston first round right now in the standing?
No.
They're not even in the playoff spot right now.
Are they not? Really?
No, like 2 or 3 points out now.
Oh.
But this is the type of hockey they want. This is what everybody wanted. Non-structured, go, 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 go. Which has been exciting, don't get me wrong. It's been more exciting to watch for me. But then everybody's complaining, oh, they can't win, they can't win. Well, fuck with it. Either win, pick a way, let's do this one way or the other.
What?
I find the same people, this is why I don't like being a Leafs fan, because there's a lot of people that, when they're doing great, it's like, oh, this is the greatest change in the history of the world. And when they're losing, they're like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? Who's this guy? And I have to admit, he's been a lot better for the Leafs than Babcock did, so I'm willing to admit that. Also, in more news, the new Eminem CD came out.
Yes.
Have you listened to it?
No.
Here we go.
Why did you say here we go?
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I have listened to some of it.
Okay, what do you think?
It's okay.
Just okay.
Yeah.
Get off my airwaves. Get out of my airwaves. It's probably the best CD he's put out in 3 CDs.
I haven't listened to it yet, so I can't.
Better than Revival. Better than Kamikaze.
Okay.
At least, and I liked Revival, and I did like Kamikaze. I thought Revival was a pretty good album.
Is that the one that's widely called his worst album ever?
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't know why he's called his worst album ever.
Okay, so what's worse?
What?
So what would be worse then?
Encore?
Encore, that was the one that came in the early 2000s, right? Or like the mid 2000s.
It was like the best of Eminem, and then he had like 3 songs in one of the songs.
Okay, you can't add though like a full-on best of album CD to what's.
Hold on, can I finish what I was gonna say?
Okay, go ahead.
That involved a song about him shoving gerbils up his ass to get off.
Okay.
I was like, that's the worst album. The worst.
Is it the gerbil part or the songs?
The whole song sucks.
Okay, because I didn't know. It's like just like one part about him.
It's the only song I will not listen to when it comes to Eminem. It's the worst. That whole album is horrible.
But if it's like a best of album, like you can't really count it as like that's like
it shouldn't even been out. The best of album shouldn't have been out if he's gonna put out more albums.
What's this like an actual like an album that was the worst album?
After Encore, there's nothing. I don't think so.
So he hasn't put out like all of his. So you're telling me all of his albums that he put out is par, like equally best?
To me, yeah.
I don't think so. I think
some of them touch me more than others. I mean,
I think even like I think in the last one in Kamikaze, he even like said in one of the songs that like freaking what was the one before you were talking about Revival? It wasn't as good. I'm pretty sure there was a song that he was talking about that it wasn't good.
It wasn't as acclaimed as, but I mean, I like the Ed Sheeran song. I like the Beyonce song.
Yeah.
Oh,
he hasn't been good in a while, in my opinion.
What's that?
He hasn't been that great in a while.
We can't have this conversation anymore.
In my opinion.
Yeah. Your opinion sucks. It's not worth paper it's written on.
It's a good thing he didn't write it in paper. Yeah. It's a good thing he just said it.
He's the greatest of all time.
Okay.
Greatest what of all time?
What?
Greatest what of all time?
Hip hop artist? Can you name better?
I mean, it's debatable.
Who?
Biggie.
What?
Biggie. Tupac.
Jay-Z. You got like so many.
Jay-Z's up there.
Yeah, Jay-Z's up there. Like there's so many other. We can say greatest of all time. It's such a long.
By far, okay. Biggie and Tupac and Jay-Z. Okay, fine. I put them in the Mount Rushmore of hip hop, but I think I can pick about other than Eminem, I can think of 5 other better rappers than Tupac.
I honestly, even Biggie though, like he had 2 albums that came out. I wouldn't even put him up in the greatest of all time because he didn't have all time to fucking be a rapper.
No, and
he died very young.
Very good point.
I wouldn't even put. He had like 2 albums that came out. So it's like, even then though, I mean, like when you say like best of all time in hip hop, like I would not just say it's Eminem. He's definitely up there, but there are so many other artists.
Ooh.
He mentioned Tupac.
Okay, Tupac, but Tupac in sales has not even come close to Eminem. In sales.
In sales.
His first 4 albums were non-existent until he went to Death Row Records and came out with the California ones.
Yeah.
So the first 4 albums are non-existent. Didn't mean anything to anybody.
Okay.
It wasn't until after he died, people started collecting his stuff. They realized, holy fuck, this guy could rap.
I mean, fuck. Like, still though, like, I think there's still are you talking about just single artists too though? Or are you
think about Eminem.
Are you just talking about like everything that, counting like NWA, Outkast, like hip hop groups too, right? Like there are like some really fucking good hip hop groups. Wu-Tang. Right? Like, I mean, that's like.
Yeah, but Wu-Tang is not a group; it's a collective.
Whatever.
There's a difference.
Okay.
It's kind of the same thing.
No, Wu-Tang is a collective of groups, ideas, and thoughts.
And what do you think a group is? A word.
I'm just doing what RZA says. You ever watch the Wu-Tang Chronicles?
I have seen clips of it, but like it's literally like
he doesn't call himself a group. He's like a collective of ideas, thoughts, and beats.
Yeah, that's okay. Sure.
Is it
Fred Durst.
What?
Fred Durst.
Oh yeah, I said it.
You can't say that with a fucking straight face. Go fuck yourself.
Fred Durst.
Greatest rapper ever.
No, I know who the greatest I know who the greatest rappers of all time are. By far, Run DMC. If I had to pick my top 5, Run DMC, Cool G Rap,
Okay.
the original.
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta put the original up there. Dre. Not even NWA, just Dre.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
Snoop, and then Eminem.
Okay.
Those are it. And mind you, again, I'm more influenced to the West Coast. So then, like, if you want to put it even on like an East Coast fling on it, I'd add, Jay-Z.
Nas. And besides, your whole point was Eminem was the greatest of all time, and you just named 5 other people that you think that are greatest of all time. So
No, I said if I had to make a Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
If there's a Mount Rushmore, those would be on my Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
But Nas, I wouldn't be out there. Nas is, he had 1 or 2 good CDs, and then he became a priest, and then didn't really come back to his.
That wasn't Nas. That was Mace.
Nas became
Did he become a priest?
preacher too. Yeah.
I don't know that. I knew Mace did.
Yeah. So did Nas.
So did Afro Man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did too.
He became preacher now.
What?
He became preacher now.
Well, he did. I don't know if he's still doing it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Afro Man.
He got famous and then he became a priest.
And then he punched that bitch out.
And that's probably why he's not a priest anymore.
You're out of the group.
But yeah, no.
we only punch little boys' buttholes, never women.
That was Johnny's Two Gods at hotmail.com. But yeah, those are my top. Like, listen, Nick Cannon is not going to touch Eminem.
Okay, first off, you can't mention any of Eminem's beefs because he's never ever been gone up against somebody that's actually lyrically as good as him. Anybody that challenges him is pretty much kind of a challenge to, like, for some reason Nick Cannon decided to do that. I don't even know why. But like anybody that
Because that song with Fat Joe.
just for like fucking, whatever, to get their name up there. But nobody's ever been good enough lyrically to go up against a guy, right? Like, I mean,
People have, they just don't.
yeah.
Well, the newest CD, man, I've been just downright addicted to it. I can't get enough of it.
That's like every Eminem CD you ever bought, though. Since I've been friends with you, you bought like 3 or 4 CDs, about at least 3 CDs that came out, and literally you've said the same words. I've been addicted. This is the best CD I've ever heard.
Fuck you.
Said that so many fucking times. He's such a fucking fanboy. he kept fucking put out a turd, and you're like, "That's the best turd I've ever seen." Look at that shit. It looks fucking healthy as fuck.
It's the shit of a rap legend.
Some golden shit, platinum shit.
That turd would be my George Washington.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would do that.
Fuck, I'm crying.
My fandom for Eminem is not that bad.
It's pretty fucking bad, dude.
We should do that. We start a hashtag.
You have a D12 tattoo.
He saved my life.
I know. Like, you're a fanboy.
Not fanboy. I did it as a thank you for saving my life. Not because I'm a fan. Well, I mean, I would fan out. But that tattoo means more than just being a fanboy.
Okay.
It means that I'm alive. 20 years more than I should have been.
Okay, you're definitely a fanboy. You said you would fucking name, if you had a daughter, you would name her Haley. So you're definitely a fucking fanboy.
I would name her Haley Jade. Yes, I would.
Full fucking, even the middle fucking name. Like, you're a fanboy, okay? You can't say you're not a fucking fanboy. If you're even giving your daughter her middle name, too. or that might actually be hyphened, actually. Haley Jade is just hyphened. One of those weird hyphenated fucking first names.
Mathers is the middle name.
And I was saying Bonnie and Clyde to her all the time. Or just the two of us. Yes, it is the only Munchie Cake name I would give my daughter is Haley Jade. It's the only one I would consider. Which got shut down 3 seconds after suggesting it when my girlfriend was pregnant. I was like, how about Haley Jade? She's like, how about no?
Oh, man.
You're the little unborn fetus. I think my dad's gone crazy.
Oh, man, yeah.
And she knew right away. She's like, absolutely not. I'm not naming my daughter after Eminem's daughter. I was like, no, I got a friend named Haley. I love that name.
What?
I was like, no, it's my friend's name. Her name's Haley. And she's like, she's like, no. Because I like all these names I suggested was like Stella, right?
Stella?
Yeah.
Really? Who suggested Stella?
I suggested Stella. That's my grandmother's name.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like an old lady's name. Don't name your kid Stella. Like, if you're going to name kid Stella, make that the middle name.
Or Orchid, I was going to name her. I want to name her Orchid in Italian.
What's Orchetta, right?
Yeah, Orchetta, yeah. And then...
See, that sounds like a meat. We talked about this before.
I know.
That sounds like a sandwich meat.
Now that you brought it up, I don't.
You can't call her Orchetta.
But that was the thing. I was like naming all these Italian names like Stella, Orchetta, Elisabetta, all this stuff. And I'm like, Haley Jade? And she's like, no.
Haley Jade.
Try sneaking in there.
I saw a meme that said, if it wasn't so disgusting, chlamydia would be a really pretty name.
See,
I laughed.
You see, it's weird. I'm trying to think of it as not
I
That's
can't.
the thing. I just can't get over
I know,
that.
right?
Right? That's the thing. It might be. Who the fuck knows?
On that note, we're done.
Can you imagine? Get over here.
Oh, that's a good way to end the things, guys. See you later.
Peace.